Capricorns, it's Tiara, the Oracle Coach. I'm here giving you a love reading. We're going to see what your person that comes to mind's thoughts are towards you and how you'll know what person this is in your life and what they want to say to you. Alright, thank you, Spirit, for a channel message for Capricorn's person, what their thoughts are towards them. 100% truth, honesty, and clarity. By universal knowledge, wisdom, and source energy. What is Capricorn's person's thoughts towards Capricorn at this time, at the current moment? What are their current thoughts towards Capricorn in this connection? Thank you, Spirit. What are their current thoughts towards Capricorn in this connection? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Alright, Capricorn. So it looks like this person might be at like a stalemate on taking action on something coming towards you. They might feel like you are like this independent, goal-oriented person who's able to obtain everything that they want and desire. I feel like they I feel like they are wanting a second chance, or to start over fresh with you in a connection. I feel like they've come to some type of awakening about this, or some realization about who you are to them, or what you mean to them, and what this connection means to them. What else, Spirit, when it comes to Capricorn, this person, their thoughts towards them? I feel like they're contemplating about wanting to give to you, wanting to come forward with some offer towards you, give you something of value. And I also feel like they may have withdrawn their energy towards you, but again, I feel like they're thinking about taking action. They have a lot of passion towards you, but I feel like they're like holding back their passion towards you. I feel like they no longer want to sit and wait on what they see in this connection. I feel like they've awakened to it and they realize, and now they don't want to just wait anymore. I feel like they want to heal this and start over, like new fresh love. New fresh love. Spirit, clarify the Tower. I feel like they want to come in with new fresh love, or they just want a fresh start with this connection. You could be dealing with an Aquarius with the Fool and the Star being right here. You can be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, also a Taurus. You can be dealing with Aries, a Virgo, Libra. And Spirit, why is the Tower here? I feel like they want to bring an end to this being single stuff. Like, they're over that. They're tired of waiting on reconciling this or coming back together. I feel like. Spirit, why is the Tower here? Yeah, I feel like they've sat in contemplation and thought about this a lot. And they've done a lot of missing you, reflecting on the past, thinking about how things used to be between you guys. And they've just been thinking about it. It's been kind of tormenting them a lot about this connection. And they've just been in contemplation, introspection, sitting back thinking about this connection. A Tower moment that must have happened between y'all that split you up, and now they see you as somebody who's single and independent, and they don't want that anymore because they miss you two being a unit, a partnership. I feel like that's what they still want with you, is a unit and a partnership. Spirit, why is death in reverse here? I feel like they're holding on to this connection. They could also be wanting to be vulnerable with you now and let their guards down. Ooh. I feel like they want to let you know that you're someone who they can see themselves with. They want to be vulnerable about something because they can't let this end. So they want to start over fresh and heal this. I feel like you're somebody who they see as being their, reward, and they can see y'all coming together and being happy together. They want to communicate this with you and be vulnerable with you now about wanting to move forward with this connection. Okay, let's see what they want to say to you right now. Ooh. Let's see what your person wants to say to you right now, Capricorn. Alright, Spirit, what does Capricorn's person want to say to them right now? What does Capricorn's person want to say to them right now? Oh, wow. I have like two. Okay. I was wondering why it was so thick, but maybe Spirit wants me to do that. I just mixed up two decks, my Tia Tiara deck and my Karmic, or not Karmic, what? The Twin Flame Oracle deck. So I got my Tia Tiara Oracle deck and my Twin Flame Oracle deck, like mixed them together right now. So let's see what happens, what comes out. All right, Spirit, what does Capricorn's person want to say to Capricorn right now? Alright, Spirit, what does Capricorn's person want to say to Capricorn right now? What does Capricorn's person want to say to Capricorn that they have not been saying? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yep, so same thing is coming out, y'all. So I don't know, like, I'm gonna ask what this friends with benefits mean. I feel like this person, I don't necessarily feel like this is about like friends with benefits, but more like they want everything with you. They want to be your lover and your friends. They want to have, both energies. They feel like they see you as a friend and they're ready to accept that and accept their feelings in this connection. They're ready to just receive it and accept it. I trust you. I believe in us. I'm not giving up on us. I'm fighting for us. They're ready to let go of their restrictions and their being guarded and being held back about what they truly feel for you. For some of you, it could have been someone who you were just friends with or like you were friends with benefits with, and they're like, I'm ready to accept that this is more than that. Or it's just that they want to be your friend. They want to be your lover. They want to have all the benefits of being connected to you. I didn't mean to hurt you. I care about how I made you feel. So this person could have hurt you in some way, or, I'm seeing all this sabotage energy here. So they could have like ran away, got the runner here. They could have tried to sabotage this connection. So now they're like, I'm sorry that I did that. I know that you're my soulmate. I know that you're my best life partner. You would be the best person for me. In the past, they may have made you feel like they didn't feel the same about you, or the same way about you that you felt about them, like this was unrequited love. And this was like a cycle that you two would go through. And I feel like they want to end that cycle. Because they were doing a lot of running, trying to escape running from and resisting their emotions, but this was just ego. Their pride was in the way. They were trying to protect themselves, so they had their walls up and a guard up. And they're telling you, like, they want to tell you, like, yeah, I know that I sabotaged this. I know I was on some escapee stuff, trying to get away from you and get away from my feelings, but it's just not working. I still feel the way I feel. You know, I hope you will forgive me. I want a fresh start. I want to start over with you. That's what I feel like they want to tell you. Yeah, they've been going on like a sacred journey, learning who they are and learning how they really feel and really accepting their emotions. They're ready to receive that. They've learned a lot of lessons and they understand now what's going on. I feel like in the past they didn't feel like y'all felt the same way either, or they wanted to not believe that, but in the end they believe the same things that you believe about this connection. They're taking accountability. I know that I'm wrong. That's why they're like, I hope that you will forgive me. You know, I know this has the potential to be something great. They want to start over. This is, you know, I feel like they're not over you and over this connection. I feel like they're over, look, I laid it right there. They're over this runner mentality, this ego, this pride. They're over that. They're ready to move on from that and start over, start fresh, do something more beneficial to the two of you. That's crazy how I put them decks together. I ain't never done that on accident. Let's see how you will know who this person is in your life. All right, Spirit. Let's see, how will Capricorn know who this person is in their life? How would they show up in their life? Spirit, how will Capricorn know who this person is? How will they show up in Capricorn's life? How will Capricorn know who this person is in their life? How will they show up? Okay, so yeah, this is someone who maybe things ended with in the past, and you, Capricorn, might have felt like you wasted your emotions on this person. This is someone who probably played with different options and was hanging you in a balance and had you, you know, as like one of their, you know, options or whatever. And they weren't solid on you, like sold on you in the past. Well, I can tell you that has definitely changed, because I was not picking up on that from their energy. But yours, yes, Capricorn, I feel like you feel this, that you wasted your emotions on this person because they were playing the field and they were talking to different other people, not just you, and making you feel like it was just you, or it was all about you. And I feel like you also might fantasize about this person a lot and think about them a lot. So that'll be the first sign. Yeah, thinking about them a lot. They come to mind a lot. There's somebody who can be very serious about the truth. And when they tell the truth, like, I don't mean like, you know, that they might not have lied about certain things or been a dishonest person. I'm saying like they're the type of person that be like, your breath stink, I'm just letting you know. Type energy. Like, they're just really bluntly honest. Like, they lay the law down. They're very strict. And I also feel like there's someone who you consider to bring balance to your life. They were like your calm, your peace. Like, they made you feel grounded and at peace. Like, it's almost like you feel imbalanced without this person. This also could be someone you feel like is a twin flame, or they have the energy of a twin flame. Otherwise, y'all lived together before. You were just so close, it was like y'all were one. Okay. I feel like y'all had like a deeply sexual connection that was like sexual, like y'all had some entanglement type of attachment style sex that I don't think that it was toxic. Maybe you see this connection as toxic, Capricorn. Maybe like, you know, because y'all played around with things like that. I'm starting to feel like, yeah, this was somebody who was like a friend, like you didn't have a commitment with this person because they were playing the field. What else? Spirit house. What Capricorn know who this person is. Like, you could feel like you're very addicted to this person, like almost like you're very obsessed with them. You really can't stop thinking about them. You know, like they really come to mind a lot, and it feels like obsession, like an addiction. What else, Spirit? Whoa. How else will Capricorn know who this person is? Okay, I feel like, even though that came across, I feel like I'm supposed to take it this way. Like, this was someone who you felt like you could have abundance with. But I do feel like you felt this person was a player. Like they were manipulative, or they, were very smooth with their words, but it was like magic, the way that they were smooth with it, the way that they, spoke about things. It was like magic, like casting a spell. They could say anything and you'd be like, okay, I believe you. And like they would be lying, or like they'd be tricking you and manipulating you, and like you didn't even notice or recognize this until the relationship was over. Like, dang, like this person had my nose wide open. Like, that's how I feel like you probably would see this person. Yeah, I feel like y'all aren't talking right now. And I feel like this relationship gives you bad vibes when you think about like your past together. I feel like y'all fell out or something. That balance was thrown off. Something happened. What else, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like this is someone you're trying to move on from. Y'all may have traveled together or traveled to each other to see each other. You may live at a distance. Okay, and I feel like you worked with this person or something, or you helped this person with something financially, or you just helped this person with something physical, help them get through something, or help them with their business, help them in their relationships or something like that. And you feel like you wasted your time. All the seeds that you planted, it felt like a waste of time now because they didn't, like they played you or something. What else, Spirit? How else will Capricorn know who this person is? This could be another Capricorn with the devil here, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Gemini, a Sagittarius, a Taurus. This is someone who you're not talking to. Like I said, y'all are not talking right now. Right now, y'all are not talking. There's no communication going on. There's no talking. And I feel like, Capricorn, another way that you can know who this person is because it's really hard for you to move on from them, because you feel like you're in a prison in your mind about this person. Like I said, you feel like you're obsessed. It feels like obsession. It feels like this is an addiction. Like, this feels like trying to wean yourself off of cigarettes or drugs or something. Like, you're like, what the heck? I can't get past this person. I feel like it makes you feel stuck in your own life and the things that you're trying to do in your own life. And this could also be someone you feel like is like was overly dependent on your assistance, your help, and when things didn't go their way, they neglected you. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, like they abandoned you, just neglected you because you weren't doing things to get them their wish fulfillment. Like, I don't know, maybe you were helping this person with some type of spiritual stuff, and for their physical stuff, and it wasn't manifesting fast enough for them, and they just neglected you because of it. because they weren't getting their wish fulfillment right away. Or maybe it was something that you were supposed to do. Maybe it was sex or something, like you wouldn't give it to them. Something that they wanted you to do physically and spiritually, I feel, and you weren't doing it to their standards, or it wasn't happening fast enough for them or something, and they just like abandoned you because of it, or neglected you because of it, started neglecting you, acting funny towards you because of it. So this is somebody I feel like you could have seen yourself having a happy home with, committing to, but this person was not giving you that energy. They neglect, or maybe they told you that they were, and then they neglected you when you weren't doing what they wanted you to do. I just feel like it was something that they wanted you to do, so now they stopped moving towards you. They started acting aggressively and delaying forward movement towards you. And this is someone that you probably really miss. There's a lot of past history here. You'll be dealing with a Taurus, a Cancer. I feel like you expect an apology from this person because how they did you. You're waiting for them to come into some spiritual enlightenment, for the wheel to turn, for the universe to bring them back around to apologize to you or something, because how they treated you. That's what I feel like when it comes to who this person is, how you'll know who they are. Alright, Capricorn, so I have your advice message. I'm using i-ching, which is a Chinese divination method that I've been studying. So we have hexagram 40, which talks about deliverance. And this is about forgiveness. So taking some time to allow spirit to move you through a time of forgiveness. This is particular to situations within human relationships. So this is probably about your person, and spirit is just telling you, or spirit is just, this is your current position. So spirit is just, reminding you that you're at the right place where you're not moving. I get this feeling that you're not taking any action towards that person. I don't necessarily feel like you're harboring any unforgiveness. I feel like you're trying to forgive, you're trying to move on, you're trying to release the past. And spirit is just letting you know, with the changing line 1 here, spirit is letting you know that it is a good time to, just sit still, be at peace, allow yourself to take some time to rest, to heal, to cry, to feel the emotions freely and truthfully about this situation, this relationship, and what really hurt, because you're gonna come into a time where this person might come towards you, and spirit's not necessarily saying that that's not what's meant to happen. So take some time to actually think on it, rest on it, allow yourself to heal from it so you can truly forgive, so that you're not like rehashing those past memories and this person returns to talk where it's like, but you did this and you hurt me. You're like, we're looking at where we are now and moving forward in the future, instead of looking at how you did me then. Well, who are you now? What kind of person are you now? What energy am I getting from you at the current moment? And this is also not telling you to be stupid. And I'm not saying you'll be stupid to allow this person back in your life or anything like that. But what I'm saying is, it's not saying for you to be foolish or to not pay attention to signs. If you can tell that this person is not changed, then of course you don't just ignore the past and let them back in. They're clearly showing signs that they're still the same person. But if they're not, and you feel the energy and you know that this is spirit is telling you, like, give it another chance, don't keep bringing up the past, because that's not beneficial. With that said, hexagram 18 is in your future position, which lets me know that, like I said, spirit is opening new doors for this connection. Hexagram 18 is about repairing damage from the past, replenishing decayed and rotting fruit. That's what this hexagram is usually talking about. So that gives me the idea that when it comes to human relationships, this one in particular, this is a time for you to be able to allow in the future. You're going to have an opportunity to clear that space, clean up the old stuff, and just move forward, because this person is going to make changes. So all those fresh starts and new beginnings that this person is wanting, you're going to have an opportunity to experience that with them. That makes sense. It can be a successful connection if you two both will move past the past and let the past go, and also in changing your own ways, like repentance, like not just apologizing, not just, saying I'm sorry for what I did, but actually making active changes towards being different than the person who did those things and doing things differently than those things. So this person needs to come in, and I feel like they are. They're gonna, when they come in, when they do come back in, they're gonna be ready to admit everything they felt, be done with the lying, be done with the choosy lover stuff, the different options stuff, and they're gonna be solid, and they're gonna have a solid offer, something to really offer you, and it'll be worth your time. I also feel like you're going to want to make sure that you are setting your intentions for how you want things to be. And I'm not telling you to manifest anyone, but I mean, Spirit's saying that this person is returning and it could be promising. So set your intentions for not necessarily that person, but what kind of relationship you want to have in general. Set your intentions on what you require, and what you can deal with, and what you require, and what you won't deal with, and what you can't tolerate and won't tolerate, so that when this person comes back, you can see those things clear. And I'm not saying be like this dictator that's being all harsh, but be clear, have a clear plan, have clear ideas, because that's also what Hexagram 18 is about, being clear. And that's how you keep things from rotting again or going bad or sour again. Because I get the feeling in the past you let a lot of things slide because you didn't want to lose this person. And Spirit's saying don't do that this time. This time, be clear about what you want. And step forward in that. So being clear, like, if this person is like, oh, I just want to be friends, and it benefits, I came out before, and you don't want that, just tell them, nah, it's cool, nah, it's cool, and give them an opportunity to be like, okay, you know what, it's not worth it. No, I want to do the right thing. Give them a little run for their money. Don't let them, just because you don't want them to go away, just get away with doing anything any kind of way in your life. Be clear about what you desire, and don't settle either, because this person is going to make the changes they need to make. I really feel like they are, because if you're worth it, if this is your story, this person feels like you're worth it, and they're going to do whatever it takes to keep you. So don't be, settling and doing whatever it takes to keep them. Let them do whatever it takes to keep you this time, because that's what's meant to happen. All right. And with that said, this is a reading. Please like, comment, tell me how this resonates. Make sure you subscribe. And if you like a personal reading, that information is in the description. Until next time, peace.